Hey everybody. Welcome to the going away episode for the Teknopathetic podcast. I think we're on episode 17 or 18 here.
Who cares?
After this episode, it'll literally just be one more video, which will just be my little, I guess, goodbye video for like 8 months.
Well, it could be 8 months, could be longer. I mean, Angelo has COVID now, so, you know.
No, it's 8
We
months.
don't
Fuck
know.
you. I'm too
No,
powerful
he has
for COVID.
COVID. We're
Okay,
gonna bury him.
fuck both of
Crab
you.
Brave Angelo's
Fuck. Anyways, boys, with our, I guess, intro and quotations all done here, we ready to go into our first topic?
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit how I met you three. And I'm going to start here with you, Dan, because there's a very interesting story behind how me and Dan really became friends.
Yes, I think I know maybe what you're talking about because I brought it up to you like a few days ago, maybe.
There was this period in my life where I was all depressed. I'm pretty sure I was upset. I'm like, man, fuck friendship and shit like that. And I was being, I imagine, very emo. And very randomly during this emo phase, Dan sent to me a DM that said, "Hey Jake, Noriaki Quackuine." And I didn't even remotely reply because I was just upset like all the time. And then, you know, literally about 8 or so days later, Dan just replies, "I'm upset you didn't respond to this gold."
I love how it's on April 1st as well.
Oh, you're right.
And then from there, we were good friends. We hung out a lot more after that, and we're gamers together.
I'm glad that that's like a pivotal moment in our friendship. Like 100 years in the future when we're like however old we are plus 100. I don't want to do math.
Mhm.
Oh, yes, I met this fucking loser on the internet by sending him a picture of Noriaki Quackuine.
Whatever
You're
you
like
say,
laughing
Zoomer.
really hard because it's like super funny. But okay, let's go to Quick next. Quick, do you want to tell them the story of how I met you?
You can, because I'm lazy.
Okay, so I met Quick basically through my cousin. We were all just kind of randomly playing games together, and I decided I would friend him, right? But what I find hilarious is how well we got along for the most part, despite being complete opposites. Like, I think we discussed this in
Yes.
the very first episode of the podcast, where we basically said that we are complete opposites.
Yes, pretty much.
Do you still agree with that sentiment?
100%.
But Pliers, you want to tell the story for how I met you?
Okay, well, it was January 1945. There was a counteroffensive by the Germans on our supply line. Now, what they didn't expect was for the tank traps along the west of the city. They weren't able to get any in, and Angel here, he was a sniper, and I'll tell you what he did. He shot the tanks on their tires, and tires popped, and he held them all back, all the Germans. And I said, "Wow." And then he said, "Yeah, okay." And then he installed Adobe Flash, and that's what I remember.
I like okay, so good. You also don't exactly remember how our first meeting went, huh?
No, I have no memory of it.
Alright, so true to what happened, I say in the iceberg video, I'll tell you this much. I really did think for the longest time when I first met Pliers that he was actually a black man. Yeah, all of us met in like, you know, semi-interesting ways. Me and Pliers met on the war path, I guess. And me and Quick met despite being complete opposites. And me and Dan met literally because he didn't want to let his joke about Noriaki Quackuine go.
Well, yeah, it's a good joke.
It's funny.
See, it's funny. It's funny because his name is Noriaki Quackuine, but it's a duck, so it's like Quackuine. Get it? It's,
Oh, that's
it's like
ducking
Dutch
good,
quack.
I have to say.
See, Quick agrees.
Shut the fuck up. You do not agree, Quick. I don't believe you.
Quick, I was not aware that you're over 16 years of age.
I'm a fucking boomer. Did nobody tell you?
No, I thought you were like 15.
Oh, dude, same.
Bro, that's why we talk about Among Us all the time.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Of course, yes. Okay, I know how to play this now.
And saying that someone vented is actually like a buzz term. Nobody ever fucking vents in the game. It's just what we say.
Please stop explaining Among Us like it's trickle-down economics, please. Let's go into the next topic. Are you ready? Mannequins.
Fuck them.
Hate 'em.
Okay, all right. Well, so explain yourselves, please.
They're kind of like in the same vibe as like clowns and animatronics. There's just something unsettling about them.
Yeah.
That's hard to explain for me, at least.
I still try to talk to mannequins anyways. Actually, you know what? Very genuine question. I've never tried this before. Do you think they'd actually kind of kick me out of a store if I started groping the mannequin in public?
I used to do
Yes.
that. I was a curious little boy, wanted to feel what was up there.
I mean, that's fair.
I also used to like holding mannequins' hands. I don't know why.
Mom, I got a boyfriend. Look. Obviously, while I'm away for 8 months, we're eventually gonna like, spoiler alert, get our sprites changed up a bit, right? So me and Dan made this retarded joke that's like, yeah, the Teknopathetic's time skip. Oh, what's the
And-
training gonna be like during your guys' time skips?
Quick, you go
Lots
first.
and lots of nachos.
Drugs?
Oh, good choice.
Fucking good choice, bro.
Just drugs and that's it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give you what you were expecting. I'm gonna give you like a real anime-like training arc. I'm also gonna probably do a fair amount of drugs, like Pliers.
So I was gonna have this next topic be tell me about your plans for the next 8 months, but I realized I just more or less had that answered. So let's go to the last topic we have listed here.
Oh, drugs.
The final topic that we got listed and this is what everyone decided on should be the last topic. Lemon and limes.
How about oranges?
No.
Okay, understandable.
Possibly.
I really didn't like limes until recently when I started like trying it with alcohol. Like I just think I never really got into limes. Cause like now I think, oh yeah, fuck, limes are way better for like even a non-alcoholic, like just nice sparkling limeade kind of thing.
You're a Chad if you drink milk with lime, but I don't imagine it tastes very good.
Well, let's talk to our good friend Angelo about mixing dairy with citrus when he mixed some Irish cream with some orange juice.
What?
Yeah, we were watching movies one night and he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get one last drink. Comes back with Irish cream and orange juice.
The Irish cream and orange juice is by far the worst thing I've ever drank, and I could not finish it because it was so bad. It really is weird how much like most of us here have changed over just the past year, huh? Yeah, I know. It's weird to like think I don't know. I guess the biggest way I've changed is I feel like I'm more of a loud drinker type now.
Wait,
If that makes sense.
you've changed?
Change.
Hey, shut the fuck up, both of you, okay? All of you. Okay, I hear you all laughing. Shut the fuck up. Dan, do you feel like you've changed?
I feel like I've gone to being really aggressive to being a lot more chilled out. I was like a lot more angry, and now I'm just a lot more chilled out.
Boys, I think we're reaching the end of the last episode. I just want to say thank you to Quick for being our very first co-host. Thank you to Pliers for coming on and joining us, even though, you know, you can be like a little nervous around the mic. Thank you very much to Dan for being our big-time permanent co-host for a very good while.
Dan J rhymes with co-host.
But seriously, thank you so much for watching. I know I'm barely in these, but it's cool being on here once in a while.
First, I want to say thank you for watching this video. I'll be releasing a part 2 on Microsoft Windows Vista. If you are looking to upgrade from XP, I can make a video on that, and I plan to release that next week.
Final words. What's a good final word for my legacy for that will leave the viewers wanting more for like however many months? I don't keep track because I really don't care.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Our goddamn our school, our neighborhood, places to love. Can't find anything left of you.